Assalamu alaikum. It will be injustice if we will not talk about victims who die in police custody. Especially nowadays, it is extremely shocked and surprised to know the custodial death of Jairaj and his son in Tamil Nadu, uh, Tuticorin district. Actually, they got arrested by policemen for keeping their shop open a few minutes later after 8 p.m. against the COVID-19 rules. The report says they have been beaten badly, they have been punished badly, they have been tortured, which crossed all the limitations of mankind, humanity, and sympathy. Firstly, they crushed and smashed their knees completely, and then they pushed their faces against the wall multiple times. And after that, they stripped their clothes completely and heated to their private parts. Moreover, they inserted hard objects like lathis, rods into their private holes. The hospital report says their private parts, both private parts, completely damaged, ripped, and crushed. Friends, it is very and highly horrible and terrible and bizarre and inhuman incidents, torture given to Jairaj and his son Phoenix. Friends, this type of horrible, heart-wrenching, stressful incidents not happening only South India, but right now every day we are witnessing all over India. My friends, let would have some data regarding this type of heart-wrenching incidents. During 2019, 100 1,731 people uh, died die in police custody. It means every day 5 people die in police custody because of police harassment, because of police inhumanity, because of police punishment. The NACAT CAT survive says that 60% of custodial death belongs to the poor, marginalized tribe and Dalit communities. Women also continuously tortured and targeted by policemen in police custody because of sexual harassment, and most of the women they belong to the weaker section. Friends, it is the high time, it is a time to speak up against the cruelty, against the apathy, against the ignorance, against the inhumanity of police department. And it is the extremely time, and also the time demand us to reform the police department, to socialize the police department, to rework on police department. Hence, it is my humble request to the current government to do workshop on police department, especially on police behavior, uh, so that police properly work and rebuild their activities as well. And because of that, every Indian citizen should could be assured their security, their protections and accountability from police department. Lastly, my deepest condolence to the victim's family, and strongly I demand proper justice for the victims and their family. Thank you so much.